Hi, I'm Loree Sutton. I'm running for mayor to bring sanity and leadership to a city I dearly love and respect. Leadership? I'm a general, I'm a doctor, a commissioner. In fact, it was as commissioner working with Veteran Services these last several years that I learned so much about accessible and affordable housing, as well as ending veteran homelessness. We brought it down by nearly 90%, and those innovations can be applied now for the greater good. One thing we learned for sure is that if someone's already housed, keep them that way. The money that the city has put into legal services to protect from eviction, hugely important. But there's more that we must do. In a pandemic era like the one we are living through now, we've seen how our social contract has been tattered, and that the inequities and disparities in suffering and disease and death, unacceptable. And housing is central to that challenge. And so going forward, here are a few of my priorities. One is rezoning. We need to rezone around transit corridors, mixed-use facilities, and developments for residences, which will reduce the need for automobiles, as one example. We also can increase the opportunities for folks to rent out rooms in their private homes, or if they have backyards, to be able to build tiny houses. We also know that we've got to get rid of this one council member veto. We saw what it did in Amazon. Just think right now, what would those 25,000 high-paying jobs in Long Island City mean? We have to do better than this. We also have to pay attention to zoning when it comes to things like mandatory inclusionary housing. It's mandatory only if the developer chooses to do it. And of course, that depends upon the math adding up. The math doesn't add up. So we've had nearly all of the affordable housing these last several years that has gone into low-income areas, which then displaces residents, community members who have lived there for ages. And that's not right. We can do better than this, but it's going to take all of us working together to make sure that affordable housing is distributed around our entire city. And so this is a lot of work to do. I look forward to listening to you, to learning from you, and I'll say this. You know, if you're willing to embrace what unites us, but to stretch risk and reach across what divides us, let our work begin. Thanks so much. I look forward to your questions. I'll see you around the city.